Hello everyone, this is Dev the Sunny Panda and welcome back to my playthrough of This War of Mine. I think we were on, I forgot which day we stopped on. We came back from a successful night out scavenging. Day 4, okay, yeah, day 4. We had a successful night scavenging. We had gone to the area where the homeless were, I think. Hello, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. Oh yeah, I remember telling him that yeah, we are going to bring so much in every night. We got 14 pieces of wood and 28 components. So let's see what we can do today at our base. I think we finished exploring all the areas at the base here last time. Yeah, just making sure. Alright, we have 3 counts of food. Everyone's very hungry, so we are going to have all of them eat. That will be good because everyone will get some food, get energized. I wouldn't mind another helping. Yeah, Marco, I know, but we don't have enough to go around. So you'll have to just make do with what we got. I'm sorry. Pavel was guarding, so he will get some rest while Bruno goes and cooks. Eats, I mean. He doesn't need to cook. Pavel? He's slightly wounded and recovering. He should recover eventually, even without us using meds. We have 1 bandage, we have medication, and we have herbal meds. So we're in a good spot. We're not using them yet, but we're in a good spot. Let's see. What did we want to do? We wanted to build a hatchet, but we don't have the weapon parts for it. That's something that's going to have to wait. But we can build other materials that we require at our base, at our camp base, whatever you call it. We will need a simple heater, but I don't think it's required yet. The temperature is fine, but eventually it's going to be required. We also need to make a rainwater collector, so that we can start creating filters and start collecting water. 1 rainwater collector will be made, and I think the description is a simple contraption that to collect and filter rainwater needed for cooking and making alcohol. It might be wise to build a couple of them. So yeah, we should get to building filters and building rainwater collectors so that we can get a steady inflow of water. We'll concentrate on bringing back some parts next time, instead of just concentrating on components and wood. So yeah, should we upgrade? I think if we upgrade, we are able to make some more. We don't have the parts for it though. We have a lot of components. We have a lot of wood, but we don't have enough parts. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see what should we make. We should definitely make a radio and definitely make a simple heater. Both of these are important. So let's make a radio, and let's place our radio right next to where people sleep, because that seems like a nice plan. Let's place it there so that it doesn't. I don't know if it does, but it makes sense to have it away from a place where people sleep so that they aren't disturbed by a loud radio while they're resting. Right? At least I feel so. Imagine us playing the radio while I'm listening to the weather news as 2 people sleep. What the heck? Help? Anyone there? I need help. It's just 1 person. Are they going to be dangerous? Should I get someone else too? Thank goodness you're here. Thank goodness you're here. Okay. What do you want? Let's talk. Can you help me board up my windows? I live nearby with my daughter. I've heard rumors of looters pillaging houses and yeah, unfortunate what happens in war, pillaging houses and raping women. I can lock the doors, but they could get inside through the windows. Can you help me board them up? My husband was taken by the rebels in the first year of the war and hasn't returned yet. We're all alone. Please help. What happens though? How much wood do I lose if I do this? I don't know how to thank you enough. God bless you. Oh, I see. He's gone to help them. Okay. So I don't think we are losing any material. We're just giving away a manpower. one person for the day, so he's going to help them. I think that's good. I think we should try and be helpful whenever we can, especially if we are doing well ourselves. It only makes sense, right, to be helpful to others who are just trying to get by, who are just trying to survive. All right, good. Marco is up. Let's have a look at the radio. Let's have a listen to the radio, rather. Okay, the rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply could result in death. All right. Some classical music playing. The upcoming day should still be nice and warm. Okay, that's good. All right. So we're doing well. Let's have a look at their bios. Day 4. I'm glad we decided to help our neighbor in need. Supporting each other is important. Exactly. Day 4. Our neighbor was right to ask for our help. We will help make her house more secure, Pavel. My story. All this shelling, sniper fire, and lack of supply makes you want to hide away, sit down and cry. But we cannot let them crush our spirit. We have to show them that they can't take away our dignity. It's difficult here, but you know how we did it on our street? Nice. Alright, let's see what else we can build. We need food. Yeah, we definitely do need food. That's a good... Oh no, we have some raw food. We have 3 counts of raw food. We could build a heater. It would still... It's still probably fine for a couple of days, but when we have the resources, why not? I mean, it's going to help us stay warm and comfy, and I don't think we should really wait for the winter to, like, or the cold to come. I don't know if it's winter is coming, but it will get cold eventually. So why do we wait until then to build it up? We can always make fuel and use the heater later, but there's no harm in building it up. So yeah. Pavel is slightly wounded, and that's why he needs to keep resting to recover faster. So we'll let him just keep resting, because honestly, as of now, we don't need him. We can make a knife, but we will be spending our weapon parts, and we also need a saw. Do we have a saw blade? I think we have a saw blade, right? Did we make one? No, we didn't make one. We need the saw blade to get through that area. I forgot where it was that we looted, but the area which has homeless in it. We would build a saw blade, and it would help us explore more of that area. So that's a good idea, right? If we invest in a saw blade, it does take away one weapon part, but we could get something worthwhile out of that barricaded area. It's probably very noisy and people come checking when we use it, but I think we can manage ourselves. I'm confident we can manage ourselves. In before I get murdered during the night because of my overconfidence. Alright, what else can we do? We really need to build these things as well. Moonshine still, because we require alcohol for building further things, or crafting further things, and we require water, a steady source of water. So we need to concentrate on getting back some parts as well today, apart from components and wood. We need wood, we need components, but we also need parts. So I think we can end our day here, and let's go scavenging. Oh, he's not yet back. I thought he would be back by night, but he isn't. So we'll leave Pavel to guard, and we will go with Marco to scavenge. We have a new location, the Quiet House. It's in a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of those houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. We have got nothing to look for there unless we are willing to steal. Lots of food, lots of meat, lots of parts. Okay. Supermarket. The stores supplied the whole neighborhood before the latter turned into a war zone. Since the area is under military control, it might be dangerous to do the groceries there. Still, it might be worth the risk, as there should be a lot of goods left. Some food, lots of materials, some meds, huge amounts of weapon, huge amounts of part, but it is danger. So we can steal from the church as well, but caution is advised. Garage, caution is advised. Semi-detached house is danger. We have lots of things stored here, so let's we also have lots of stuff still stored at the Shelled Cottage, but we are going to go back to the Decrypt Squad, Decrypt Squad for tonight, and we'll see how it goes. I think it should go well. We can leave back the crowbar, and we can take the saw blade, because we need to cut through that. We need to cut through that section which we couldn't cut through last night, and I hope it's not changed. Like the positioning of people hasn't changed from last night. There's one person here, and I still hope that it's just one person there. But I don't know if things tend to change, right? Like if people tend to change their location. Seems to be clear. Yeah, I think it's just the one person who was sitting earlier. The one homeless should still be here. Alright, let's go up where we saw someone, but we presume they're dead because they were lifeless. I don't think they were alive, but I could be wrong, like terribly wrong, trying to guess that. Alright, there is a space to hide here too, but I'm pretty sure this person is dead. I don't think they're alive, so let's do this. I don't think the noise is going to reach all the way down. The item has been broken. Wow, that was loud though. Okay, let's scavenge this body. Okay, let's have a look inside here. I think there should be no one. Okay, let's go in. What's there? What's this? Oh, okay, it's something we can loot. We got a cigarette. That's nice. All right. Is that person moving or just making noise? That was scary. I think we can go in. I don't think there's anything to loot in this room. I think we checked it out last time. There wasn't anything to loot there. But there's something we can see. Oh yeah, we saw this. Okay, we saw this last time, so we'll get back to our storage unit, which I'm really glad I can use it that way, because we can store everything just at the start and never need to return back. I'm just closing the door behind me for good measure. We don't need to go venture out into the house when we need things. Okay, we got some wood. We have some coffee. We have some roll-up cigarette, which is probably something we can carry back. It can be a good bartering item. We have an actual real tobacco cigarette as well. We'll leave back the sugar. We'll take the water. We'll take the components. And we need the parts as well. We need the parts because we need to do a lot of building with the parts. So we have taken all the parts we can. There's a lot of wood. Let's take one more component and one more wood. Alright, so that's a pretty good haul for tonight. Let's go back to our base. I'm confident we are going. I think we are doing well. Oh, wait. There's something on top here. Can we? Oh, don't run. There's something I didn't search here. Good thing I just spotted that as we were going. There was an area that we hadn't searched here. Some more components, some sugar, and one single piece of wood. So we still have a lot of goodies that we can come back for, especially in terms of components. Components, yeah, we have okay, no, in terms of wood and electrical parts. So let's remember that, and I hopefully I don't forget it. So yeah, I don't want to have to talk to the homeless if I can avoid it. I don't know how the confrontation may turn out, whether it goes wrong or whether it goes right. I don't want to risk it. Alright, day 5. I hope we didn't get raided. I found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. Yeah, we planned it. Okay. Marco had been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Bruno helped our neighbor board up her house and returned safely. So we are all doing well, but we're all tired. So let's have Pavel and Bruno sleep first. And we'll have Marco. We haven't got weapon parts, which is we can't build our hatchet yet, which is a bit dangerous, right? Like, I want to start chopping down wood, but okay. Let's build things. We need a rainwater collector so that we get constant source of water, and let's have that on top because it makes most sense to have that on top, doesn't it? And once we have the rainwater collector, we'll build a filter. We'll add the filter there and let water collect so that we get some nice water, nice clean water which we can use to cook, which we can use to drink. We have 9 counts of water, but some relatively clean water. You'll need it to prepare a good meal or make alcohol, and we need to make alcohol to be able to craft things once we upgrade this workshop, like to build I think you need alcohol to build what was it, apart from roll-up cigarettes you can do something else, herbal medicines and things, so you do need that. Okay, come back down here. Let's build us a filter. Marco, just being a champion, he helped us during the night by scavenging, and during the day he's doing all the hard work as well. Let's make 1 filter for now, because I don't think we need to spend excessively to make 2 filters at this stage. Let's build 1 filter and let's place it. I think, is it that we should just place it while it's raining? I don't think so, right? I'm not sure. The music is like calm and nice. For once, it's not threatening you. You can hear shelling still in the background, but I like it. That's our materials. What should I make? I can teach him something as well. Let's make water. Alright, it will take some time to fix that up, and we'll go and attend to him. I don't think we want anything for now. Oh, maybe if we can get some weapon parts for a hatchet, that would be nice. Let's see if we can get some weapon parts fairly cheaply. I don't want to give away too many things, but I think, see, look, we have jewelry, we have an actual what? A cigarette is very common stuff, not interesting. And he's interested in herbal meds. He's interested in an actual medication. He's interested in bandage. Nothing special, but not bad either. Okay, what does he have in terms of weapon parts? Okay, 4. We need 3 for a hatchet. So let's ask for. Oh, does it have to be 4? Okay, 3. And let's see. This is very generous of us, so we can probably get something more from him out of this. Why not we take? Okay. Shall we just push it and see how much we can actually get off of him? Fine, we can have a deal. Alright, let's push for 1 more. Okay, yeah, that's where it stops. So let's remove this. So we can get 4, what's this called? Parts. 4 parts and 4 weapon parts for just 1 herbal med. And I think that's going to work for us because we have 1 extra, and we need weapon parts so that we can build a hatchet right away. Why not? Nope. Bye bye. Thank you. Marco, please close the door for me, will you? Time to go. I'll visit you again. Bye bye, Franco. Hope you have a safe journey out there, buddy. Yes, now let's go and build a hatchet and let's start chopping down some wood in our base. That will be freaking awesome. We get a steady supply of wood, and oh yeah, we need to have Bruno cook today. Oh, they both are they both are no longer. Marco is still tired, but Bruno is fine. So let's have him go and start cooking while we get Marco to sleep. Oh no! I don't want him to cut. Oh no! I almost screwed that up so bad. I almost messed that up really bad. All right. We can make 3 more counts of food. We will be using up all our water, but we have no option. We do need, like, everyone's going to go very hungry tomorrow, and we need a meal. So why not? Okay, Pavel is ready to go. We can start chopping down lots of material, lots of wooden furniture for some nice wood. And Bruno, cook us 3 meals, will you, please? Sorry, Bruno, I clicked on you while you were supposed to be cooking. Pavel, gather the wood you just chopped down. Let's see how much we get. Nice. We just get 3 fuel from just chopping it all. That's nice. Okay, let's chop this. Let's just chop everything we can. We need the wood. It's always useful to have wood for everything. So okay, Bruno, you can go and sleep because you're slightly sick. I want you to recover as soon as possible. Or rather, I would like Pavel to recover faster because he's guarding. So let's have Bruno do the wood cutting and gathering. While Pavel, let's have Pavel go and sleep while Bruno does the wood cutting and gathering. I like how he just jumps from the table to the 2nd floor. You don't need to use the. Holy hell! We have lots of fuel now. Like we're doing so good. Even if it gets cold, we have lots of fuel to keep ourselves warm. The hatchet really helps, does it not? Now the only thing we need to worry about is water, because we're going to run out of water soon. I don't feel too well. I think I have a fever. I know can we keep this again? Oh, we need a filter. Are any of you not tired? Okay, you can build us a filter. Pavel. Bruno, collect the wood you just chopped down. Pavel, build us 1 filter, will you? And Bruno, once you finish chopping that down and we grab that, just hang on there. We'll have the filter magically transported all the way to you so that you can place it back in our rainwater collector. And we'll get some fine rainwater. Fine rainwater, yeah, that's what I'm calling it. Alright, Pavel, get back to bed. Let's get some rest for the remaining part of the day. Marco, you're hungry, but it's fine. What can you do? There's nothing else to chop down for today. There's nothing else to chop down here. We can chop down things elsewhere, I think. I'm not sure if it works that way. Can we chop it down elsewhere? Like if we go out scavenging and let's just end the day because we've done everything we can. Okay. So I don't think we can go somewhere and chop down. Maybe we can. I should try it. Let's go to Shell Cottage. We have so we need food though. We're running out of food. We have food for tonight, tomorrow. I think I'm planning of feeding them all tomorrow. So let's have Pavel guard. let's have Bruno also guard because I'm scared that we may get attacked tonight. And let's have Marco scavenge. But before I start the night, I'm going to stop it here for this video. And I will see you next time. Join me next time as I continue playing this war of mine. Hope you enjoy. Leave me a comment with your feedback and whatever opinion you have about my playthrough. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.